The Cold War emerged in the aftermath of World War II, as the victorious Allied powers found themselves divided over ideological differences. The United States, with its capitalist system, and the Soviet Union, with its communist ideology, became the two superpowers leading the post-war world. The ideological clash between capitalism and communism fueled tensions. In the United States, fear of communism gave rise to McCarthyism, a period of intense anti-communist sentiment. Meanwhile, the Soviet Union sought to spread its influence globally through propaganda and support for communist movements. The division of Europe became evident with the Iron Curtain, a term coined by Winston Churchill. Eastern Europe fell under Soviet influence, creating a stark divide between the democratic West and the communist East. In response to the perceived threat of communism, the United States implemented the Truman Doctrine and the Marshall Plan. The Truman Doctrine aimed to contain communism, while the Marshall Plan provided economic aid to rebuild war-torn Europe, preventing the spread of communism through economic instability. The Cold War also witnessed an intense arms race as both superpowers stockpiled nuclear weapons. The fear of mutually assured destruction loomed large, contributing to a delicate balance of power. Instead of direct conflict, the Cold War played out through proxy wars in different parts of the world. The Korean War and the Vietnam War are prime examples, where the US and the Soviet Union supported opposing sides without engaging in direct combat. The tension reached its peak during the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962, when the US and the Soviet Union faced off over the installation of nuclear missiles in Cuba. The world held its breath as leaders navigated the brink of nuclear war. The Cold War persisted for decades, shaping global politics and influencing the lives of millions. It finally came to an end in the late 1980s and early 1990s, symbolized by the fall of the Berlin Wall and the dissolution of the Soviet Union. Join us next time for more insights into the events that shaped our world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications.